Hello guys, how are you all today evening? Good evening. We are talking about Ashtavakra Gita, which is parallel to Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Here we know that the child prodigy Ashtavakra has become friend, philosopher, guide, and spiritual teacher to Raja Janaka. Before we continue with the teachings of Ashtavakra Gita, let me remind you that this Gita does not believe in soul and super soul. Actually, it believes in the Brahma Vidya, where a person is supposed to be from the spiritual light. Here, there is only one thing inside the mind body complex of a living entity. It is called self. According to Ashtavakra Gita, self is the substrata on which the mind body complex of a living entity is based. That means that self is the foundation on which the mind body complex is laid. According to Ashtavakra Gita, self is the mute witness of whatever is happening in the mind body complex of a living entity. According to Ashtavakra, this is one Gita and takes Raja Janaka into flights of fantasy and of spiritual realization. Here, the flight of fantasy of Raja Janaka and his experiences as a self-realized soul are explained in detail. Sorry, here soul is called self. When the teacher Ashtavakra teaches something to Raja Janaka, he asks Raja Janaka to practice it during the teaching. That is, he says that you need not wait for me to first give you raw data and then for you to masticate it. He says, even as I teach you about self-realization, Brahman and spiritualism, you should start experiencing the self-realization pleasure. And whatever you are experiencing, you should tell so that it can be recorded in the Ashtavakra Gita. So that is the gist of Ashtavakra Gita. First is the teaching from the teacher and then the students' first-hand experiences of spiritualism. We shall start going verse by verse on the Ashtavakra Gita so that you may or the student may understand what it is all about. Kindly tell me what you think of my discourse on this subject. If you feel that what I am saying is likable, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my future videos. Till we meet in my next video. It is good evening from TSV Raghavan.